User was moved to your channel.
I want Bioice to win this because fuck Raze.
User joined your channel.
Alright, gentlemen, we're back.
I want Bioice to win so bad.
Kawaiian has retired after casting that match,
He couldn't deal with it.
so we will now proceed into game 3.
Kawaiian could not even.
Yo, Klein freaking solo casted that entire 1 hour game.
You could just see, like, after, you know, around the 20 minute...
slowly fizzled out.
Like, at
Yeah.
the 20-minute mark, Kawaiian was hitting his peak. Like,
He's like,
pretty
this
high.
is amazing!
And at the 30-minute mark, you know...
He was in his
You
zone.
could tell he was getting a little bit tired. At the 50-minute mark...
He was just like, I want these two people to just die. I hate them.
Yeah, that's good casting from Klein though. He should be like a future WCS caster.
On point.
Yeah.
But my fucking... Alright. So, in the bottom right corner here, we've got the retarded Zerg here, Raze. Alright, he managed to waste all of our time for a solid half hour. Alright, so that's great. Good job on him, by the way. Really do hope he takes this game. Really deserved. In the top corner over here, we got the pink Terran who just kind of rolled with it because he didn't really think that Raze would. You know what? I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, we have Bioice up here. The pink Terran, folks. God, I hope he proxy 2 Rexes this fuck.
I don't think Bioice will choose like that though. I hope we get another hour-long game, to be honest.
Well, I will give a little insight. We were in a party chat, and Bioice said, "Ani, turtleneck for the rest of the series." Those were his exact words.
Oh man.
Oh god damn it.
We're in for a treat here.
I'm laughing right now, I'm crying.
So where'd Klein go? Did he just like kill himself?
Glenn's taking a break.
Oh, okay.
I told him if he's going up for it, he'd
Yeah.
come back, but...
Alright.
Anyway, so, got a pretty standard opener by Bioice here.
I want to blame Bioice for these upcoming games that are gonna take fucking forever, but it's Raze's fault. He made him do this.
What
Is this
last
a...
game?
Oh, never mind. Oh, I thought he was gonna go 3 hatch for a second, but he's just scouting for proxies.
Alright.
But one thing to note, one thing I really liked about Bioice, what he did last game, it's just the constant drops. I mean...
Yeah, that was impressive. For like his low APM, he's able to drop a lot.
Pretty screwed.
I mean, he dropped at least, like, what, 30 drops or something?
Yeah.
He sniped those hatches
So
at
many,
least,
like, drops just...
5 or 6 times each.
Right, and for, like, someone who's just off-racing,
Yeah.
I feel like dropping is something you rarely, like... That's usually something really high-level Terrans get into.
Yeah.
And to keep that up for literally, like, more than an hour, like, that was insane.
Like, it was really unfortunate that he stayed on 7 reps the entire game.
Yeah.
I think if he hadn't done that, like, even with the no +2 armor, he would have won that game, like, really definitively.
And it's sort of interesting just to note, like, because obviously these players are off-racing, but, like, you see sort of where the off-race, like, factors in, where, like, Bioice can make the production because, like, he's not used to, you know,
just like
he's got the hatcheries. And then similar to Raze, like, you have these units punching up all the time and just not really being able to judge, like, and engage and, like, pulling back prematurely a lot of the times and not getting, like, more snipes or abusing his units more.
Yeah, you really do have to be a very, like a really seasoned Zerg to understand that you want to build a fucking hatchery instead of Greater Spire.
He's almost lost the drone there, but it turned out he was trying to bait the Reaper for the Zerglings.
He was just showing off a bit, waiting until like 1 health.
1 HP.
Yeah. You thought.
Yeah, so this is, like I said, standard opener for Bioice to Reaper expand.
Like he's gonna do that 5 Queen build by Raze, I think. That's what it's looking like right now. Yep, yeah, 5 Queen build.
But because of Ani, obviously you got the end base expand, it's pretty safe here for both players to do that.
Yeah, you really don't have to worry as much about Hellion run by since like that help out push on this map.
Right. I mean, although it is definitely still common, you know.
Is it?
Maybe not
because
common,
you can
but
just kind of like move everything into the natural, and then like you're not getting up that ramp.
Right, perhaps sometimes into the natural, but once that third comes in, you know, it's just so wide open. I'm sure there's some more delayed stuff, but I mean, I know there's some more delayed stuff I've seen. That'll be pretty powerful.
I actually don't know how TBZ on this map works at all. Like, I can't think of maps with in-bases or in-base naturals are just so weird to play on.
I think the last pro game I remember personally watching on this map was QXC. Don't remember what player he played against. It was a Zerg. I think it was for a WCS match. And I think QXC was calling mech. I'm not sure. I feel like this map might actually favor mech more, because if you think about defending that third,
yeah.
right?
But it looks like Bioice is choosing to go bio here since he is researching stim.
They're right, indeed.
Okay, thank you so much, Bioice. I love you.
So he was joking about the whole going mech thing.
Possibly.
God bless.
He may change his mind 30
Yeah,
minutes.
He could go
fake.
biomech.
Yeah.
Well, we never
Yeah.
know.
Be a fake. Oh yeah, good old Wings of Liberty Marine Siege tank.
Yep.
Go.
So I feel like overall, Bioice actually, I might give him the advantage just in the series. Even though he lost that last game, it was very close. I feel like game one, I feel like his understanding of Terran might just be a bit better than Raze's.
I feel like though game one, like Bioice, he kind of won because of like the mass helling build, right? And Raze
That's
played
true,
a little
that's
bit too greedy.
Right.
So I think if Raze, like as long as he doesn't take like huge early
is-
damage, I actually kind of give the advantage to Raze in my opinion.
Yeah.
Okay.
Originally, I was saying it was Bioice, but like after that one game, like Bioice just didn't really handle the mid-ish late game transition that well. And honestly, I think the main reason he was doing so well is because it was 2-2 against 3-2 the entire game, and that is like a huge difference against Bio with Lings.
I like to see how, again, talking about the drops, like, because Raze just did not handle the drops at all. Like, he just
Yeah, he
completely
wasn't able
ignored
to
them.
split his units very well or
Like,
position them.
oftentimes he just, Bios would just drop the Marine snipe the base and then just
Yeah.
leave them.
He
Raze
never
used-
really had units in position to ever deal with the drops. Yeah, he would have to rally the units over.
And meanwhile, like, Bioice actually did a pretty good job of leaving units back in his base
Yeah.
to handle the mutas.
This is actually a really good map to do the whole heavy drops stuff that Bioice was doing originally, because like it's really hard to get the overlord, like aside from like over on the no man's land over here, it's hard to have the overlords like in position.
Right. Also, if you think about it, like the map layout for the first 4 bases is horizontal, right? So, if you're thinking of dropping like,
Real
if he
spread
drops if he drops in the natural and then he drops at the 4th, right? That's a really long distance for Raze to have to split his units. And similarly, it's very easy for Bioice to like drop and then like send in an army to back that up.
Although at the same time, like I think if he just keeps his mutas on like one half of the map and then like the main bulk of his army on the other half, he should be fine in those sort of situations, because the mutas can't control like whether or not he gets onto the natural and the main.
Definitely, yeah. So it'll have to
Really
do a lot with
effectively.
who really gets, like who gets
Map
the mutas
vision.
or who gets the drops first. Yeah, and map vision as well.
So far this game though, I like the build order much better for Bioice than last game. He's got his
Yeah.
starport up much quicker. He's got his third base up much quicker. Like the problem the last game was there's creep on his third base. He wasn't able to get it up until like 13 minutes or something like that. So already a much better opener for Bioice
Looks
than
like
in the
he's trying to
previous
play,
game.
like, a lot more solid and like straight up this time. No,
Yeah.
he's being relatively passive, all things to consider, which is
If this push, if he commits to this like this he's gonna obviously for stim in combat, but
Oh
This
wow,
is
he's adding on a
counterproductive.
lot of barracks. And
oh, these mutas are not enough for that turret. No, this judgment there by Raze cost him a muta. Combat will be finishing up here any second now. And
Bioice
he
did get a little
remember-
bit supply blocked.
That's true. He did remember the
Oh.
starport though this time. That's good.
Yeah, that's something. Ray's already spreading the creep like a freaking monster.
Yeah, 12 minutes in and he's almost halfway.
5-queen opener is just so strong.
And Ray's setting up for a run by here. He might wait for the army to push out and then
Yeah.
send that in. Pretty smart.
No bunkers, so it'll do quite a bit of damage.
Right.
Yeah, a lot of Terrans are like they have to set up an SCV or like a bunker and supply
Yeah,
depot
right.
wall around the third base.
Right.
But Bioice isn't doing that.
And probably just from the not playing turn.
Yeah, for sure.
Although, if I recall, I think Bioice has said that versus Terran is his best matchup right now.
Yeah, that's pretty surprising as a Zerg player being able to.
Oh,
have
here
that.
comes a little premature. It's gonna cost
Yeah.
Raze. I mean, he'll get some. What?
No
few
more
moves.
surprise factor there.
Yeah,
I
I think Raze was trying to bait Bioace's entire army into the main with
Yeah.
the mutas, but
yeah.
Bioace didn't fall for that trick.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, probably just because Bioice is like, oh, you know what? That's what I would do. So obviously
Yeah.
he's gonna try to backstab me here.
I expect any time now for him to like end up setting up those bunkers and whatnot.
Right.
I don't think he wants that to happen.
I think Bioice is thought he must realize, he could put the bunker down, but what he's hoping is that once he takes this fourth
He
aggressively,
doesn't have to worry about it anymore.
right, then he can maybe set up just a more forward bunker there.
I think what might kill Bioace here, he hasn't been out on the map at all. He hasn't denied this creep spread
Right.
at all. So it's like as soon in like 2 minutes, I would say like the creep spread is gonna be at Bioace's fourth base or like even
Yeah.
third base, and every time he moves out, he'll have to move out on creep, which would cause a lot of trouble for Bioace.
It's a good snipe there by the Muse on the tech lab, but if Thor gets a shot, but looking at like supply, I'd say 15 minutes in, generally you're supposed to see Zerg, 10, 15 supply over. And Bioice is actually 10 supply up right now.
Yeah, partly because he was able to get that third base so quick and
Right,
he's
yeah.
able to power up.
And usually, like, Terrans open up with kind of a lower production, sort of like harassment open with the Hellions and whatnot, and don't get their Rex till later, but Bioice got it, like, right away.
I'd be surprised if Raze might just go for the base trade right off the bat here.
I don't think that would be a great idea.
I think he's just trying to bait Bioace back a little bit to buy
Yeah.
time.
Yeah. Ooh, those Marines, though. Taking away 2.
Oh, another
Three.
third cost him another one. Bioice now starting to clear creep.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh, good pick.
He doesn't want to
from
overcommit
Bioice.
here.
Oh, a lot of Widow Mines laid out here.
Yep. Oh, don't attack the Thor. Oh, a lot of Banelings
Ooh,
went
just
tank the
waste-
Thor.
Oh, he doesn't even get the
Oh, he
Thor.
burrowed Banelings. Oh, nice move. That's one thing that Raze wasn't doing the last game. He wasn't burrowing Banelings like I thought he would. But it's nice that he's incorporating it this game.
Yeah, I still give Bioice the advantage going into this game. Like that engage right there. I mean, sure the burrow aliens were nice, but just not good trades.
Yeah. And I like this pre-split here from Bioice.
Pre-sprint.
God damn it.
Marines does have vision of part of it. It's pretty nice.
Yeah. What's gonna happen is he's gonna pop the 4 links up and trap all the units with the 4 links.
Yeah, get a full surround on that.
Right. You might be able to kill it with 4 links. And big engage coming in.
I don't like him engaging off creep here though. Bioice has the bigger armies because of the drone count.
I don't think you need to force that.
Yeah,
Oh,
I think that-
Widowmine was cool,
yeah.
but
that was a good trade for Bioice there.
Yeah.
I agree.
But Raze does have a huge drone count and huge bang, so he's gonna be able to remax quickly.
54 links popping out.
But still, he doesn't want to. If he has like a 2 or 3 more trades like that, it could spell disaster for him.
Bioice is going to have a really strong timing with this 3-3 here, I think.
Yeah, what Raze? At least he's getting Hive now, so we'll see if he remembers to get the 3-3 this game. Bioice setting up to take his 5th base. Mass turrets.
Even raises, I mean, I feel like around this gold area is where just traditionally you see a lot of the engagements going down.
Yeah.
Bioice is just, I mean, although it's very small, he's like slowly taking that gold just with his units.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Big chunk
I
of
thought
damage.
a little bit.
Wow, the bandage just completely useless there.
If you look at the units lost tab, it's 5,000 minerals or resources in favor of Bioice. So Raze is not. Yep, that's good.
A lot of damage over there.
But I think Bioice